Hello, this is Kittens traveling in Lanzarote. Yesterday I did cycle to Timanfaya and today I'll be visiting Timanfaya and Casa de Juge Samaragu by car. Because while you are on a road bike, you cannot really enter and enjoy tourist attractions. I left my caravan stay early in the morning, and now I'm heading to the entrance of Timanfaya National Park. I cycled this exact route yesterday. Here you can see the traffic is already quite busy near the ticket booth. It's about €10 per person to enter the park. Of course, you can just drive through the Timanfaya Road, but in order to do the famous bus tour and to dine in the El Diablo restaurant, you must buy the ticket and go deeper into the national park. I think if you want to feel the true beauty of Timanfaya, you must do the bus tour. Also, it's not a bad deal because the bus tour is included in the ticket price. So, as soon as you park your car in the parking lot, you walk up to the bus.
English?
Why bus? The bus leader.
Oh, I have to take the bus.
Yes, the bus is the volcano route.
And of course, there is a famous volcanic water show, but you can check this later after the bus tour. Like I said, the bus tour is included in the ticket price and it takes about 30 minutes. During the tour, there is a bus audio telling the story of this great volcanic landscape. It was indeed an amazing tour, but what surprised me more was the driver's skill. Because some parts of the bus tour, the road got very narrow and dangerous, especially the rocks sticking out. If I drove here, I might even have scratched my tiny SUV against the rocks. But the driver had absolutely no problem navigating through this tricky road.
Immer, wenn die Menschen glaubten, dass das Feuer der Berge erlosch, öffneten sich neue Risse und die Eruptionen formierten ihre Kräfte neu. Im historischen Manuskript des Pfarrers von Geisa können wir folgenden Bericht lesen.
From time to time, during the bus tour, the bus stops on the road near the volcanic craters. Passengers can listen to the audio explanation and take pictures.
Numerous earthquakes of medium intensity took place. The principal characteristic of this
Der Haupteruptionsherd befindet sich im Massif del Fuego, in dem wir uns nun befinden. Der höchste Punkt liegt so.
This bus tour takes about 30 minutes and you will eventually come back to El Diablo restaurant.
Muy bien, chef.
Gracias a tu piloto.
Estoy contento porque veo que se sabe el recorrido.
After the bus tour, it's time to taste the famous volcanic chicken at El Diablo restaurant. Those chickens are cooked with the volcanic heat. Very fuel efficient. El Diablo restaurant has a nice view over Timanfaya National Park. and I had half chicken with Coke. Está muy deliciosa.
Yeah.
¿El nombre?
Uno.
¿Una persona, vale?
Un-
Sí. ¿Tu nombre?
Name.
Aquí. Vale, gracias. A las 5. A las 5.
My second and last destination today is Casa de Juge Samaragu, which literally means his house/museum. But I didn't know that La Casa closes during siesta. So I reserved a spot at 5 p.m. Since I have about 2 hours of free time, I came to visit Puerto del Carmen, just about a 5 minutes drive from La Casa. It's a nice small harbor town with lots of tourists. I had a coffee with milk, café con leche, and wrote a travel diary here. So back to Casa de Juge Samaragu. Juge Samaragu is a Nobel Prize winner and famous for his novel Blindness. He is Portuguese, but in his later years he lived and died in Lanzarote in this house. A reservation is necessary, and you can do a full tour of his house, including living room, kitchen, library, bedroom, garden, and so on. What I really liked about this tour is that it is a museum/house. A museum is good, but when you go to a museum, you cannot experience the space that the person really lived in. However, in this casa, you can see the actual space Samaragu lived and wrote his novel. The museum provides you with a tiny phone-like audio device. You can listen to the explanation in your preferred language. One thing that really moved me was Samaragu's concentration when he was writing a book. He needed no alcohol, no coffee, no cigarettes. Just a cup of water and type and type and type. So that is it for today's tour. Timanfaya, Puerto del Carmen, and Casa de Juge Samaragu. It was nothing hard, just a simple and relaxing recovery tour after my cycling. For my next video, I'll be cycling the northern part of Lanzarote, especially the famous Mirador del Leo, the best vista I came across in Lanzarote. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.